Today I'm here with a brand new Tesla Model 3 Performance Highland 2024, or however you want to call it. And in this video we will do the full review, interior, exterior, material quality, technical data, everything about the car you will find out in this video. If you want to see this car on the road, I have some separate videos, test drive videos with the same car, and there I give you the feedback. We will do some 0 to 100 and some fun with the car, so definitely check out those videos as well, because there will be a little bit more interesting than this one. I hope so. But in this video you will find out everything about the car, so stay with me if you want to know everything about this new Model 3 Performance. I have to tell you that I drive the car today the whole day. I own before a Tesla Model 3 long range from 2019, kind of the first generation of Tesla Model 3, and I have to be honest with you, man, this is such a big difference between this Tesla Model 3 Performance at least and the first Tesla Model 3 long range that was released. It's kind of a big gap between those two when it comes to suspension, when it comes to seats and comfort, when it comes to technology and material quality, gaps and all that stuff. It's a wonderful car. I want to take you through the technical data and then we will start the review. By the way, if you're in Romania and Bucharest and if you want to do a test drive with the car, I will leave the link in the description. You can schedule a test drive. I will leave a QR code on the screen. If you are looking at this video on a TV or a laptop, definitely schedule a test drive. So if you are on the market for an electric car, or even if you are on the market for a normal car, and if you didn't test yet a Tesla, definitely I recommend you. It's free, so definitely schedule a test drive and go and see yourself how the cars are. The price of the car, 57,490 euro. It's an amazing price for what this car offers when it comes to technology, performance, quality, safety features. It's incredible. The price is really good. If we look at the competitors, if you look at the horsepower, if you look at the peak power and those acceleration, I mean, it's just insane how this Tesla Model 3 Performance can deliver 0 to 100 in just 3.1 seconds for this price range. It's just incredible. Anyway, it's an all-wheel drive system. That means it comes with two electric motors, one on the front, one on the rear. The difference between this Model 3 Performance and the previous Model 3 Performance is the fact that on the rear we have a brand new engine, and I want to give you a few information about the engine. It's a 4th generation drive unit. It's that it can deliver 22% continuous power, 32% peak power and 16% peak torque delivery. So that means it can sustain acceleration out of the cornerings much better than the previous version. So yeah, definitely a lot of changes to the rear wheel engine, so that's really important. Also, I want to point out as a comparison from the previous version is the fact that this new generation come with a 2% better efficiency. So this one it's 2% more efficient than the previous version. Also, this car come with 5% reduced drag, 36% lift reduction and 55% improvement in front to rear lift balance, something that I will explain you a little bit later about this stuff when we start to talk a little bit about the exterior design. Then the range of the car, it's 528 km WLTP. The top speed of the car 262 km. It's limited there. 0 to 100 in 3.1 seconds. Turning circle 11.7 meters. The weight of the car 1929 kilograms and the ground clearance 12.8 centimeters. It is, I think, 1 centimeters lower than the normal Model 3 Highland. Also the consumption 16.7 kilowatt hour. The battery capacity 78.1 kilowatt hour and the usable battery capacity 75 kilowatt hour. It's a lithium battery NCM 400 volt LGM60. This is the type of the battery. When it comes to charging power, the same 250 kilowatt in DC, and the drag coefficient 0.219. It's probably one of the most aerodynamic car in this class, and definitely in the world it's one of the most aerodynamic. Probably it's a little bit different aerodynamic on this performance model because they kind of change the front bumper and the air intakes, and they kind of design it a little bit different to have a better stability on the road at high speed, so the front end not lift too much. So yeah, probably will be a little bit different, but anyway, around there. Now for the first time on a Tesla Model 3 we have adaptive suspensions, and something that I guess will come on the new Model Y Juniper, or the way they call it. I think we'll have adaptive suspension. This is a game changer. If Volkswagen Group come with those 2-valve adaptive DCC dynamic chassis control Pro or Plus on Skoda, I think Tesla come now with those adaptive suspension that are a game changing when it comes to comfort, and I tested today in the test drive. I talk about them. If you want to see them, definitely check out the video with the test drive, because the difference between sport mode and comfort, it's much bigger now, and it's an incredible big step forward, because I was surprised to see the performance of these suspensions. Anyway, control arms are also changed, and also the anti-roll bars are changed, and the way they set it up the car, it's incredible. Also it comes with 20-inch rims. I saw some models in US when it comes with 19-inch on the front and also 20 on the rear to have a better stability out of the corners and so on. Now on the car that we have today, we have 20/20, but the rear wheels are a little bit bigger. I will show you later when we go outside. Also, of course, the car comes with forged performance wheel. They are forged, they are special rims. We will talk about that also as we go outside. And it comes with this new adaptive damping, power damping system. It's integrated into the hardware and software of the car. That means when the car, Tesla, will make an update to the system, then the suspension system can receive update in the futures to improve different performance, different reactions. And this is just insane. Not many cars are able to do those kind of stuff. If you want to adapt the suspension, change the suspension after, even though it's not working like that, the producer will do that. But here, because everything is made in house by Tesla, so even this adaptive suspension, it's made in house by Tesla. Tesla control everything, and in this way they can do software upgrades over the air to almost everything inside the car. So that's incredible. Another important thing is that the V3 track mode, I will show you later when we go in the screen, it's much more improved from the previous version, and you can see you can change different things around there. Now guys, those are the most important technical data and information. I hope I cover everything, or yeah, almost everything. I hope you get some useful information. Let's go outside. Let's talk a little bit about the design, the exterior design, and then we will go inside. And yeah, of course, in the end, we will take the conclusion. So yeah, let's do it, guys. This is the card, basically. With this, if you don't have your phone connected, if you don't have any other microchip connected to the car or Bluetooth connected to the car in order to unlock it, you have to use this card. How you lock and how you unlock the car with the card, it's simple. By coming here in this area, you put it here, you lock the car, you put it here, you unlock the car. I almost forgot to, yeah, I just turned off the electric folding mirrors, and I have to go here to the mirrors and turn it on back, because I washed the car before, and when you wash the car you need the mirrors to be open, but usually when you lock the car the mirrors will go in, will go out. This is standard on all Model 3. So yeah, in general, yeah, this is what you can do with the card. Let's talk a little bit about the exterior design and the changes that are made from the normal version, because from the previous version make no sense to talk, because you know the previous version is kind of totally redesigned. But from the normal version we have a few new elements right here. One of them, there are the rims, 20/20 rims, but on the rear they are a little bit bigger. So let me show you. We have forged alloy wheels, much more lighter, and also those here are plastic caps. This, and also those here. What I recommend you, if you don't like it like that, even though I recommend you for a better aerodynamic to leave it like that, you can take out the longer caps, those one from here, from here, from here. The other one, if you take it out, you will have two holes around here, so better leave it like that. But if you take out those from around here, you will have a better look, and it looks much more sporty, much more aggressive. But in general, I love the rims. I think they are the most beautiful rims that yeah, you can get on Model 3, and you get on Model 3 until now. Ventilated brake discs on the front. Also the brake have been redesigned. Let's say we use a different braking friction, a little bit better. Then we have the brake calipers in red with Tesla writing, 4 pistons right here in the front. The rims and the tires, we have Pirelli. The Pirelli come standard with the car. They are really special made for this. And we have 235/35 R20 92Y from the weight. And then on the rear, they are a little bit bigger, wider. We have 275/30 R20. And other than that, the same red brake calipers with 2 pistons, the same rims here. I saw in US that some cars come with 20-inch on the rear, and on the front it comes with 19. So those things might be different, but in general, from my point of view, they are really, really beautiful, the rims. Now, if we go on the rear, you will see this spoiler lip in carbon fiber. I just washed the car because today was raining a lot. Now it's better, we can do the review. But this carbon fiber lip is not only for the design here. Tesla claimed that you can improve the drag and the aerodynamic and also the performance at high speed, but it also look lovely. Then on the rear you have this badge that it is from Performance. It's a new badge that probably they will use it from now on the Performance versions, but it looks really cool. You will see it will be also inside. It is also inside on the seats, so you can see it as well. I really like how they add now Tesla here on the back. Is the same as on the normal version, but keep in mind it's here as well. LED lights on the number plate. You have the reverse camera. I will show you also with the new hardware system 4.0. And a little bit lower, what is new here in comparison with the normal version, it is this air diffuser plastic part here that looks much nicer. It's not a plastic matte, it's a little bit of plastic glossy, I should say. It looks really cool, it stands out, it looks nice, and it's also not only for the design, it's also for the improving the aerodynamic of the car. Plus light reflectors, turning signals. When you open the trunk, look at this. Those will turn in turning signals, in reverse light, I think, or the fog lamps, I'm not sure. And then here you will have the lights, like the tail lights. They will transform, because if you open it, you will see that all the lights are on the trunk door. So that means down there it will illuminate. So yeah, anyway, but this is the same story also on the normal version. On the roof you have the same glass roof. Here we have the same black mat around the edges of the windows, the same handles, the same double glassing, guys, on the front, on the rear. Really, really good, great improvements. Also you can hear the sound when you close the door, much better than the previous Model 3. And then the mirror, it's basically the same, no changes here to the mirror. Then you have here cameras and sensors for light and raining, plus the camera for lane keeping assist, emergency brake, and all that safety feature, you know what I mean. Plus here on the side you have the cameras, and if you look closely, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, it has a tint of red inside there. So some of you will probably ask me, how do you know it's the new hardware system 4? And if you look closely to the cameras, you will see that they are kind of red inside. I don't know, you cannot see it probably on the camera, I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's kind of red. If you look with your own naked eye, you will see that the cameras have a tint of red there. So this is how you know. Here is the camera for the side. I will show you from inside. Turning signals. We have the same LED headlamps, matrix LED headlamps, new redesign, a little bit slimmer, nicer. Turning signal LED, daytime running LED. This is the lights here, LED, and a little bit lower, this is new here. This is redesigned, completely redesigned, the bumper with the lines here, with the air intakes here, and then we have this lip that looks beautiful, and then air intakes here for the battery, active cooling there. But the way they designed is not only that it looks much better, man, I love it, but it also improved the performance, the drag, the lift, and all that aerodynamic of the car. It looks wonderful, and to be honest, it looks much better than the normal version. I can definitely say is the most beautiful Tesla Model 3 made to date. I really like it. Now wait to see the interior, but until then, now by the way, I forget to show you the back. The lights, you already know it. This is the tail lights, the turning signal. You already know it from the previous version. It looks good also from the back end. If you go a little bit back, you can see how nice it fit on the car. It's really, really cool. Now, if you go in the trunk, guys, automatic lift gate, and you have the button to close it. This is the space right here. You can make an idea. It's a huge, huge space. The only thing is that you don't have a hatchback. The entrance is small, but other than that, the trunk is super, super big. You have the speakers out there, 2 LED lights, storage space left, right, huge storage space. Even down here, you have huge, 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 huge storage space. For when it comes to storage space, I have nothing to complain. It's just the entrance. Other than that, I was always happy with the space. Of course, you can fold down the seats, but you have to go from the side. And you can see right now, I can add on the screen some images, some shots with the seats folding down, so you can see how much space. You have a lot of space. Other than the fact that it's not a hatchback, the space is super, super good. Double glass. In terms of quality, the same soft material here, the artificial leather. Then you have even here soft material, even here, everywhere is soft material, like a proper premium car. Those elements are added here for the safety and for a better closing door. Plus here you have the speaker, you have the button to unlock. Here you have also the button for the windows. Entrance in the car, pretty big, pretty huge. And the interior looked lovely with the panoramic glass roof, with these white seats. It really looked nice. Probably one of the most beautiful interior. We have perforated seats. Even though on the rear you don't have ventilated seats, you have it perforated, and that's very helpful in the summer because you won't sweat as much as on the previous one. On the side here you have this artificial leather as well, so it's good that it's until here, until the edge. That means it gives you a good comfort. Isofix to Isofix for child. Here you have a button around here. Where is it? And you can fold it down. Where is the button? Ah, no, it's not a button, you just pull it. I think on the Model S was a button, I don't remember exactly. Here you have 2 cup holders, but the same nice white leather. Man, it looks so cool, the white leather. I love it. Probably I will get in white, well, my next Tesla. Behind the front seats, some plastic here. Then in the middle you have a flat floor. That means plenty of space. Let me go inside to show you. Go in here, plenty of space. You have also this screen in the back. You can also control the vents right here. 8-inch screen, very good resolution. From here you can play with the vents. You can go in different settings. You can turn on the heated seats. You have heated seats on the rear. You can go to the media. You can go here, even though deeper. You can go even here to play some games. Then you can go to settings, brightness of the screen. You can play with it, Bluetooth and so on, and you can even watch YouTube. So if you didn't watch my other reviews with Tesla, I really definitely recommend you to go here and write SDA Dan Cars, and then whatever model car you want to see, and you can watch it here on my channel. And definitely all you have to do is just press. This is also short, so you can see also shorts and so on. Anyway, pretty cool screen. It's really useful for the kids. Here you have also the vents from where the air comes to USB-C down there. I don't know if you can see it. I can zoom in a little bit. Up here you have this beautiful ambient light with touch sensors. You have hooks in the corners here. It looks really nice. In terms of space, man, I'm 173 centimeters. I have like four and half fingers. Also fantastic visibility outside because this window is extended like that. You have another window in the back. Space also on the legs. I have 173 centimeters. Look at this. I have plenty of space. The only thing is that your knees will stay a little bit higher. That's normal. Going in the middle is super easy. I can play with my legs here. Look at this. You have huge space. Also pretty good on my knees. It's almost in my driving position. I forget to adjust it. I should be a little bit more in front. But other than that, super good space. Look at almost completely. Here it's yeah, it's almost completely. It's nice down here. It's not so strong, so it's good. On the back it's a little bit stiffer indeed, but yeah, you can stay here for medium long trips, no problem for me at least. Now we will go in the front. In terms of dashboard, you probably already know it. It's kind of the same, so you won't notice the difference between the performance and the normal version. The only difference are the pedals, aluminum pedals down there, but other than that it's very much the same. The difference will be in the settings there, and we will go right now to check it out. But beautiful, beautiful, beautiful dashboard. Anyway, in the back you see the ambient light here, look nice. Man, I like the fact that even the speaker it's in white. Now I notice. I didn't even pay attention to it. In the front, the same story, the same high quality, the same ambient light here that you can change the colors, the buttons for the windows. This is the emergency opening from the door. Here you have the speaker, storage space, another small speakers. Here you have the plate with model 3. We have the aluminum pedals. This is new on the performance. Electric adjustable seats. From here you adjust it, even the lumbar part. And this is the way it looks. Super beautiful. The interior looks so nice. The seats look super cool from my point of view. Those are really new, and you can see also this performance plate right there in the middle. What I love about those seats, excepting the fact that they are heated, ventilated, the side support are a little bit bigger than the normal version, bigger and stronger. That means it holds you better, but they design it in such a way that you have good support when you drive sporty, dynamic, but also you still have that comfort in the middle. They are kind of the same. They didn't make it strong, like to have back pain after many kilometers. So this is a big plus in comparison with other cars that make sporty models. I love this plate. Plus, what I love the most on those seats is this headrest, and you probably wonder why. Because the headrest on the normal seats, they are kind of in front. They sit like that. Man, I hate those seats. I mean, let me show you. Let me go inside. Let me show you what I mean. I mean, if you go in my car in Model Y, this headrest, it's a little bit in front like that. And I stay with my head like this. If I want to have my back straight, right? Sometimes maybe you want to have your back straight, then you stay like this. But it's more of like this. But here on those seats is normal. You put it on a little bit on the back, and the fact that they make this hole in the middle and they are a little bit more on the back side, so that allow me to have my head here, really nice position, and in the same time I don't have to stay like that. So if it's something that I wish Tesla to change on the next model, Juniper, because I may buy it, Elon, if you hear, or someone from technical, please make this headrest to be adjustable, at least just a little bit on the back side. Okay, but this is better. This is definitely better. I mean, I drive it today all day and I didn't have that problem as I have on mine. So those seats are definitely better. I hope they will do something like that in the new Juniper, a little bit more in the back. The steering wheel is the same adjustable electric steering wheel, the same control for the turning signals, for the lights. Here on the side we have this button for the camera. You can turn on then turn off the camera from here, super fast like that. I love it. Here you have also autopilot and wheel and wipers here. By the way, the wipers are super silent. I love it. Here you have the voice command, good quality. I love the steering wheel. Why? Because they made this steering wheel with this area to be able to put my finger here. Do you know, guys, that the position of driving, the right position is with hand like here. This is how you should have your hands when you want to drive safe. So that's why they did it here. So yeah, perfect grip for that. Armrest, same good quality here, almost everywhere. Plenty of storage space down here, really a lot of storage space. You have also an LED light, nice trim here. You can close this like that. You can also open it with two cup holders. You can open this, it's huge, plus 12-volt port, plus a lot of space in the front there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's pretty good space. Wireless charging for your phone here, two wireless charging for your phone with Alcantara in this area, pretty nice. And a little bit higher, what we have different on this performance version is this carbon fiber element around here, and the trim, it's a little bit different. Trim here, it's a little bit different. It looks really cool anyway. I like it. And here are the vents, the LED, you know, the speakers. It comes with the premium sound system, 17 speakers, 2 subwoofers and 1 amplifier, so it's incredible sound. I tested before. The cameras, because it's the new 4.2 hardware, didn't seem to be extraordinarily different than the previous, but they are pretty good and fast. Plus it comes with self-parking. The car is able to park itself. Also you have this graphic with the new performance car where you can zoom in and zoom out, and it looks so good. I love so much the rims. I never thought I would like so much those rims. Yeah, this is the consumption for the last 2,300 kilometers with all the people that probably push the car to the limit, because it's a test drive car. And here is the climatic system. You have all the controllers. You have the ventilated seats, of course. Ooh, that's so convenient. I love to have it on my car. And let me go to the menu to show you what is different here, excepting the fact that we have this new different graphic view. You can see it in the test drive video a little bit more. You can see it's super responsive. Also this navigation system. Also, if you set a destination, let me show you, you can see all the traffic, where it is traffic right now in this moment, so you can see it with red. So pretty cool. Let me show you the changes. I don't want to lose too much time with this, because other than that I have a separate video with those stuff. You go here to the menu, and here are the most important things of the car. You go to dynamics here, and once you go to dynamic, you have different driving modes. So you have chill mode, like normal, calm, the car will be super calm. You have standard, so, and you have insane mode. This is super fast. The car will react super quick. Then you have the ride and handlings. Here on the ride and handlings, you have the adjustment in real time to optimize both how comfort and ride feel and how the vehicle handle in response to your inputs. All modes continually adapt to changing condition regardless of which mode you choose. And why is that? Is because, I don't know if I can show you that, it's kind of complicated to show you, but somewhere around here on the back, I don't know if I can show you, it's quite a big camera, but here it has a speed limit check sensor around here. Where is my hand right now? The car have a sensor here. I don't know if you can see it, it's too big, the camera. I have to take out this plastic, but anyway, around there it has some sensors, and then with those sensors you can definitely the car check the suspension, the bumps, and if they are big, they are small, and it can adapt in real time. So super smart stuff. And yeah, easily keep in mind, this is standard. It's super comfortable over the bumps, like incredible comfortable with those adaptive suspensions. And this is sport mode, where it's much more stiffer, much more better for the sporty driving, high speeds, handling, so on. Then you have the steering, light, standard, or heavy, how you want to have the steering. So it's great that you can adapt depending on the situations. Good. Customize the track mode. You have the track mode. Until there, wait a second. We have here auto shift out of the park. Probably you already know it. When you press the brake, the car know in which direction you want to go. If it's something in the back, in the front, as the sensors will fill, it will go in that direction. Sleep start. Now if you want to customize the track mode, I already pre-made a custom mode. You can create many presets around here depending how you want to set it up. For example, right now it's a drift preset where the power go to the rear and so on, but on my preset I can choose where to distribute the power. To the rear, this is to the rear, this is to the front. Understeer to the front, oversteer to the rear, in the middle, so you can choose. I saw that also on the Hyundai Ioniq 5, and it's pretty cool. It's great to play with it, and you can definitely feel the difference while you're driving. Plus the stability assist, if you want to have it minimal, reduce, or off, or the regenerative brake, you can play with it a little bit here. Plus you can add the post drive cooling. That means between the laps on the track you can definitely make some brakes, and the car vents will roll a little bit stronger to cool down the car a little bit faster, and so on. And once you set your things, you go to track mode, press it once. You are sure to want to enable? Yes. I don't recommend you to enable this on the public streets. It's very dangerous. The car, it's pretty powerful. So for those of you that didn't have experience, definitely go only on the track. And here you will see, once you set up and adjust and set the track, you will see here track, you will see the traction control deactivated, and it will give you a lot of automatic emergency brake. It's unavailable, all these warnings, you know, like it's very dangerous, I tell you. Plus you hear right now, I don't know if you can hear it, you hear the vents of the battery inside there. It's under somewhere in this area in the front. It will roll in order to cool down the battery. And here on the left side you can see all this cool information from the preset to brake and motor temperature. You can see right now, you can see in the back brake and motor, and you can see the battery temperature, and you can see the tire pressure. How cool is that? I mean, you have all this information, so you have to pay attention if some of them are too cold, too hot, so the car will definitely stop. Anyway, cool stuff, man. I saw also, probably I will have the car on a track. I hope I can get it in the future, if I have some time to get it, to have some fun with it and to show you how it works. But keep in mind, yeah, it's really impressive. And then you deactivate it like that, you go to track, press it once, and you're back to chill mode. And yeah, those are the most important information. Yeah, if you want to see the frunk, I will show you right now. Let's go in the frunk to show you what is under the frunk. I just also get dirty on my hands because of that brakes. I try to show you that sensor, but I can't. This is the frunk, pretty big, 88 liters, huge space here in the trunk. From my point of view, it's plenty of space. Yeah. Anyway, cool stuff. So let me close it. Now the good part is that you can definitely close much more easier the frunk than the previous version, than my Tesla Model 3 from 2019. Anyway guys, that was the video. I have to close the door with one hand. I have to wash my hand after all. That was the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you get some useful information. If you still have any question, I'm be happy to answer to all of your question. Also, if you want to schedule a test drive, I leave the QR code on the screen right here or here, and also the link in the description. So definitely click the link, go and schedule a drive and enjoy the car. If you are on the market to buy a car, if you're on the market to, I don't know, if you want to buy a car these days, an electric car, you're not sure which one, I really recommend you to go and do a test drive, because it might change your mind. Anyway, fantastic car. Definitely check out the test drive video. You will see there how the car is handling. That was the video. I hope you get some useful information from here. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching guys. Love you all. See you soon in the next one. Bye.